We are just getting started, friend. Our greatest challenges lie ahead. But when war comes to these shores, you and I will be ready for it.
War has come to the shores of Pandaria after 2 months since we first set foot on land. King Varian Rin asks you to assist him in setting up a base and learning the land. Along the way, you discover that Garrosh is after the Divine Bell, an ancient artifact used by the Mogu to harness the power of the Shah. Meanwhile, King Varian tries to convince Jaina to use the Kirin Tor as a weapon against the Horde.
My father isn't asking you to pledge the Kirin Tor to the Alliance.
Anduin, I know exactly what he's asking. Oh, look who's arrived. Nobody dislikes Garrosh more than me. I wrestle with my anger every day. Come with me. Look around you a moment. In the aftermath of Theramore, my first instinct was to decimate Orgrimmar. To kill every man, woman, and child in the city.
Jaina.
I'm not proud. Since then, Kalikos and I have talked at length about power and how it should be used. The Kirin Tor has a legacy of abuse. Kel'Thuzad turned his knowledge of the arcane arts toward necromancy. Kael'thas Sunstrider was also a student here, another of our fold who betrayed us. Every day I ask myself, what's the right thing to do? Anduin, you know more than anyone. It's important to separate the Horde from its people. The Sunreavers still operate within this city. Alliance and Horde work together. As long as we stay above the war, then there's hope for the world as a whole. I see our city as a beacon of light showing the way. If we can trust one another here, then there's hope for the rest of the world.
I understand. I'll talk to my father.
Thank you, Anduin.
The Shah corrupts the Alliance troops, and together with Anduin you cleanse them. A discussion between the leaders of the Alliance follows, whether or not to use the power of the Shah for ourselves. Anduin states that he does not wish to follow Garrosh's example, and Varian agrees. Garrosh has captured the Mogu who has last seen the Divine Bell. He plans to torture the Mogu into gaining the information that he needs, but Bane has a better idea. You use pandaren memory wine to infiltrate the Mogu's mind, and you receive a vision of the past.
Are the preparations complete? Yes, Warlord. The traps are set. The Divine Bell will be safe within this crypt, ready for the day that the Thunder King returns. We have but to evacuate the workers and the rest of our warriors. There is no time. The Shadowpan trackers are too close. They cannot learn the location of the bell. Very well then. May the ghosts of our brothers guard this place for all eternity. Their sacrifice will not be in vain. And neither of our two will yours.
Stay vigilant, hero. This place has been sealed for centuries. Who knows what we will encounter within?
Light. I see light. Finally, after centuries of silence, someone comes at last. I have kept the bell safe, as promised, Master. You are not Mogu! Intruders! Guardians, awaken! Destroy those who would steal
What was
the
that
Thunder
thing?
King's treasure!
No matter. We will strike down any who stand in our way.
Emptiness. Only death awaits you.
There it is, hero. The Divine Bell. We must take it somewhere safe. Sentinels, let's get to work.
Thankfully, you, with the help of the Night Elves, managed to secure the Divine Bell before Garrosh was able to get to it. It's teleported to Darnassus, where it will be well protected from any thieves.
Oh, no, the bell! I had Darnassus locked down. Every fumbling rogue that tried to sneak into the city, I caught them. I snatched every two-bit charlatan that attempted to teleport through my tracks. I couldn't possibly have gotten through. This was an inside job. Somebody inside the city has the bell, unless... No. These portals connect to Dalaran. That means the Kirin Tor. My own Kirin Tor helped the Horde commit this atrocity. I will not be betrayed again. Those responsible for this will be punished. Aethys Sunreaver! You've betrayed the Kirin Tor, Sunreaver. You've allowed Garrosh to move his forces through my city.
You have it all wrong, Jaina. I did nothing.
You looked the other way. You and your insubordinate kind are no longer welcome here.
This is our city too, Proudmoore.
I see. I will remove the Sunreavers by force then. You, Aethys, will be coming with me.
It appears that the bell was stolen by the Horde with the help from the Sunreavers inside of Dalaran. Jaina was about to forgive the Horde for what had happened to Faramore, but this was the final drop. She goes on a rampage and you are instructed to purify any of the Sunreavers left in Dalaran.
Jaina, what's happening in Dalaran? Has there been an attack?
The Kirin Tor was betrayed from within. I've handled the situation.
How?
I've purged the Horde from Dalaran. You have what you wanted, Your Majesty. The Kirin Tor belongs to the Alliance.
But you said that...
I know what I said. My trust was misplaced.
What of the Sindorai? The Sunreavers?
Those that surrendered are being taken to the Violet Hold. I make no guarantees about those who chose to fight.
Jaina, you need to talk to me before you act.
How I run the Kirin Tor is my business.
I was trying to negotiate with the Sindorai. I was opening discussions to bring them into the Alliance. By attacking their people, you forced their hand.
They chose their own path.
You've driven them back to the Horde.
You're fooling yourself. Once Horde, always Horde. I see that now. I'm mobilizing the Kirin Tor.
Jaina, we've got to work together on this. The Alliance must act as one.
Don't get soft on me, Varian.
Anduin's research has given him information about a mallet that was created by the Pandaren. This mallet holds the power to turn the dark powers of the Divine Bell into something good. The last known creature to have seen the mallet was the Monkey King, and together with Anduin you go search for the monkey. The Monkey King first asks of you to earn his trust, and after that he tells you about the mallet and where the pieces are hidden. You head out to collect the pieces and you restore the harmonic mallet. Meanwhile, Garrosh's forces gather near a Mogu palace and Anduin sets off on his own to try and stop Garrosh. You quickly go after him.
We are slaves to nothing and no one! With the divine bell, I will burn away any remnants of weakness within us. Fear, despair, hatred, doubt. The lesser races are buried beneath their weight. But we will control their power. Together, we will destroy the Alliance and claim what is rightfully ours! Let our song of victory begin!
Stop, Garrosh! You do not know what that bell is capable of!
So, in the end, it is not Varian, but his whelp who comes to face me. You run bravely to your death, young one.
I will not let you do this. I swear to it.
Stop me then, human. This pain! I cannot control it! Master it! Use it! Do you speak the truth, Garrosh? Can the Horde truly survive another war? Doubt is for the weak. Do not question your strength, Ishi. We will survive because we must. The Horde will prevail. Not so much more, Chief. Our family's dead. Our friends lost. Our homeland gone! How much more must our people suffer? Our suffering is at an end. When this war is won, our people will see prosperity at last. Why should we be slaves to honor when we could slaughter the children of our enemies while they sleep? My blade thirsts for Alliance blood. Control your hatred, Ishi. There is killing, and then there is murder. Direct your rage to our enemies. Faces of all those I have slain. Where do our spirits go after our bodies stay cold? I fear death. Use your fear, Ishi. Turn it on your foes. When death arrives, will you stand and face it or kneel in defeat? I have failed you. Yes, Ishi, you have. Your interference has cost me a great warrior, young prince. You'll pay with your life!
That is where you are wrong, Garrosh. The Mogu made the Divine Bell to create chaos, but the Pandaren created a special mallet to turn the echoes of that chaos into perfect harmony. That mallet was hidden for thousands of years, until now.
Die, whelp! Your alliance must be at its end if you're sending your children against me. I will let you live, so that you can tell your king of the price of his continued defiance.
Garrosh attacked my son? Where is he?
Anduin!
Oh, Anduin, what were you thinking? I should have sent you back to Stormwind.
He's alive, but his bones are shattered.
Send for Velen. Bring him here at once.
My king, I promise you, the Kirin Tor will come down on Garrosh so hard his ancestors will reel. Blood will pay for blood!
Jaina. I will end Garrosh for this. His horde already crumbles beneath him. We will deliver the final blow. Champion, you and Anduin thwarted the War Chief today, and won the Alliance a critical victory. But please, leave me now. I must tend to my son, and prepare for our next battle.
And there you go guys, the complete storyline with Operation Shieldwall in 5.1. Now let's take a look at the things that really happened here. Garrosh tried to use the Divine Bell on his own people, but they were quickly overcome by the power of the Shah. Anduin manages to strike the Divine Bell, create harmony and stop Garrosh's plans. Jaina is taking blow after blow from Garrosh, and she was even willing to forgive the Horde for what had happened to Faramore. Now by stealing the Divine Bell and nearly killing Anduin, it looks like the Kirin Tor are ready for war. Rumor has it that the old Faramore will become a new questing hub, and of course anything is possible, but I wonder if they truly are going to make us quest outside of the new Pandaria zone. It would be truly awesome if Dalaran gets moved and becomes a fighting, flying fortress. I can imagine mages standing on top of it, shooting bolts down at Garrosh. That would be epic. Anduin is still alive, but barely, and the last thing that you hear is Varian calling for Velen. Velen is the leader of the Draenei, a prophet, and he is the one that taught Anduin about the Holy Light. If anyone can heal Anduin back to life, it's Velen, definitely. Varian was also in discussion with the Blood Elves to get them back into the Alliance, but this is off the table because of the action of Jaina. So what will happen next? As always, we can only speculate. I'm personally hoping that Anduin gets a Gandalf moment, where he now nearly dies as a spoiled little peace lover, and he awakens mighty and powerful with balance in his quest for peace. Varian vows that he will put Garrosh down, but we already knew that was going to happen and that this was going to be the final event for Mr. Pandaria. I love the way that they make Varian come together as a High King and that he's actively working on making a solid fighting force out of the Alliance. I still need to take a look at the Horde side of the questline, but I think that the Horde is completely done with Garrosh and his methods. Somehow there needs to be a bridge built between Varian and the Alliance and the other leaders of the Horde. The final event won't just be for the Alliance, so we will have to work together in bringing Garrosh down. My guess is that Refion, who so far has been playing both sides like a boss, will be the one to bring us all together with the When Princes Meet questline. Once again, all just speculation, and I'd love to hear what you guys think, so please leave a comment with your thoughts. And until next time guys, see ya!